It's your boys here coming at you with episode 3 of the Rock Hill Warhawks franchise. We shall just kind of get into it. In this one, we are playing the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. It is a rivalry game, mostly due to the fact that I think Middle Tennessee was Western Kentucky's rivalry in this game, and we took over Middle Tennessee's spot. But nonetheless, here we are at the Big Rock, getting ready to play some football. They have an 11 overall point advantage on us, but that shan't deter us in this current game, although we most likely, that's a solid enough return it would have been had our boy with the ball at a decent bit of speed there, but he didn't, that's fine. But back in the Conference USA, as we are just going to hand this ball off, not really hand the ball off I suppose, but it's a touch pass to Swift, and that almost did not work at all, but it did enough. 4 yards it is. Now Tyler Wilson last game, it certainly was not his best, as it was not my best, as I threw about 2,000 interceptions. It felt like that game, as we're just getting stuffed up the middle here. Need to try something here. Let's swing it out to Williamson if we can, which I don't think we'll be able to, but then again, you never know. I'm just kind of hoping that I don't get sacked here. I just launched the ball, it's picked. Or not, okay. Okay. Protection was good, so that's at least something to build off of, I suppose. But gotta be better, though. The target's picked out. Let's get him. Okay. Well, 32, at least slowed him down.
So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game.
And as of right now, I am hoping to slow down this Hilltoppers offense, which probably won't happen. They're going to do the exact same thing. I didn't know, but I certainly bit on it with Freeman there. I really shouldn't have. Right now, we just gotta stay with it. Now we're actually gonna blitz because let's go back to the middle. There we go. That's a nice tackle. There's some man coverage here. See how that works. I'm terrible at man coverage, so I'm just gonna get on the line. Mr. Taj Cole's here. Oof. Come on, tackle him, please. Well, man coverage didn't work, but injury timeout.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hilltoppers have it with a first and 10.
Cool, stay calm, stay collected.
On the ground,
stay with football games. There we go. There's a nice tackle chase.
The defense wrestles him to the ground. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a
I don't usually have like plays picked out that I want to run at all times.
This is going to be more of the same.
I usually just go with whatever is quote-unquote coach recommended, which is that a good strategy at all? Absolutely not. But I don't know how to like really read offenses a lot of times. Well, that did not work at all. Okay, little trickeration there, Western Kentucky, but shutting that down. They're going through.
Looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys
we literally just saw that play a couple of downs ago. Don't know what they're doing. Granted, I suppose they don't really know what I'm doing either.
Scanning the field is Finley. Fires to the middle.
We'll figure that out. There we go. Nice pass break up. Ultimate 3 here. Hope they miss a field goal. It is a 45-yarder. Easily missable, but he's gonna do. I think I roughed the kicker. Come on. I don't have anyone to blame but myself there. Okay.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Just stay on it. 3-yard gain for him, but my goodness, I have to not do that again with the blocks.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down.
3rd and 4,
without
big one
scoring.
for us.
3rd
Gotta
down.
get a stop here on
From the
defense.
gun, wants to pass.
That is
Caught near the sticks.
not even
It's
close.
Smith. And they will
Touchdown,
score.
Kentucky, or Western Kentucky.
Touchdown, WK.
So that penalty costs us big time,
And I
and
feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in
down
rivalry
7 to
games,
nothing
it's
here.
that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Come on, boys, let's get it back here.
So here's the offense back on the field again.
Nice run of Strickland, and
Looking for room. It's
oh yeah,
Strickland.
look at in.
Got
Get in.
room at the 35.
There we go. See if I'm in.
There he goes. Ripped off a
How
huge
about
shot
that?
play
Spencer
on
Strickland.
offense. He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Gonna be a big part of our offense, as well as Demetrius Williamson here. But right now, Foreman could be open, although McLawler
They'll throw it on first down.
is probably the better option here. He drops the ball, though.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might
Gotta hang on to that, man. You just gotta.
After the misfire now
Oh,
on
it's
second
tough,
down.
but gotta make that attempt there. Coming up, just a wild and wacky play.
Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Strickland. And a good
Okay,
job in
there's a
coverage
couple yards
there.
of Strickland there.
After just a few. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Man, you get so much bang.
Let's just try and go up the middle of the draw here. Hopefully at worst it's field goal. Or we get, or a 35, 52 yarder. Not a lot of confidence here. Everyone's not really in favor all that much.
Here comes the field goal team.
Flag though.
And it's right down the
Field goal is good, but they also roughed the kicker.
Flag down. Let's see what's up with that.
Oh ho ho! How poetic!
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position
Oh,
like that. That
another
penalty's
chance to
gonna
get a
give the offense
touchdown
first
here.
down.
Who shall we go to? Just
From the red zone, looking for a
gonna
receiver.
run this play again. It's a
Finds
catch.
it
There we go.
tight end. Defense makes a stop,
Getting
but the
something
chains
going.
move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of
Back up the
downs.
gill with an inside zone with Strickland here. It,
A first down run on the doorstep.
it's a couple of yards, not a lot, but
Pick up him two.
at least doing something. If we go here with Page on this jet sweep, touch pass, then perhaps we can get to the edge.
Well, jet sweep pass.
He does. He does. There we go. How about that? So, both roughing the kicker penalties come back to bite the defenses in the butt, but everything is notched up once again, tied at 7 apiece, exactly where it should be. And let's just get back into it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of
Maybe
that
pass
last drive.
interference on me. They blocked the guy.
Everything in rhythm, moved the ball
Yep.
down the field, didn't make those mistakes,
Yep.
Jesse.
Got a legal contact, really.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. They had the defense on their
Gonna be a
heels.
first down no matter
What
what, I
sort of
think.
communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
One back in the back.
There we go.
He gets the carry.
Some
He's
great
dropped
tackle for loss by Claiborne there.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, sorry, Van Claiborne.
And that happened fast. That linebacker got in there.
Him and Freeman are going to be the two guys I use.
Important thing for the back, when you see that
That's
coming,
the-
make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
Come on, tackle the guy.
You lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
The Hilltoppers have it with a first
Throw some
pass.
pressure here on still limited first down.
Here's the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast.
Oh,
And their vision of that
doesn't hurt
play,
us.
someone would run free after making an easy catch.
Weird little play there, but everything stays the exact same. Second and 10 now.
Probably looked really good.
They switched to loss of down. That's not
This week in
very
practice, but obviously
good.
a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense.
There we go, big hit. Tackle for loss.
Wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Terrell Pace getting in there.
This drive going, it's third
I would
down
see
from
big hits from
45.
cornerbacks.
Looking to throw, it's Finley.
Ooh, good pass deflection.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this.
Noah Collins Jr. already has 2 picks on the year, and he's certainly not going to settle with those 2. That's a... I don't even know what that punt was. That was a shank. If I ever did see one. Well, end of the first quarter here. Let's see what we can get. Let's play. That's not really all that good. Yeah, that's a bad. As soon as I threw it, man. As soon as I threw it. Oof. As soon as you have the tight end running. That's not really a drag route, but just a in, I suppose. Okay, well, back on defense. Need a stop. Need a stop. Need a stop. Need a stop. Need a big stop. Great tackle, Freeman.
You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position.
It's more like a pass play than
Let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few
But
first downs and I'm in the scoring position.
It's not gonna matter. That's another tackle for loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. Third down conversions are a
Down to 39 here. You gotta keep him there.
if they can pull it off.
He just throws it away.
Much of a choice, just had to throw that one away.
They're punting. They don't believe in their kicker. Granted, they do have the wind in their face, and it is a pretty fair kick. That's a brilliant punt, though, I think. 7 out of 17. This is going to be a defensive battle, I can already tell. Not much going on offense for either team.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
Hopefully we can change that here in a second.
When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to
Oh, at the tight end.
He's out of bounds.
Drag routes.
Picking up enough for the first down.
Got McLawler getting in there.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive
run play went absolutely nowhere.
Because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Didn't get much on
Yeah,
first
he's
down.
got
It's
a strip
second
of
and
block
9.
here. I always like to have extra protection.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is
Saw Williamson was about to get open, but just
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
wasn't
It'll take some
able to
work
get the
to
blocks
the
to
sticks.
hold
It's third and long
enough.
from the 30. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit.
Pressure
just
got
as
to me,
the
no.
ball falls to the turf.
That's going to happen very often.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job.
Walker's not really being that great and all.
Split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
I'll be quick with my reads, though. Back on defense now. I did predict a defensive standoff. Oh, what a hit by Freeman. Another third and long play. Once again, Scott's are the all-important thing. That's a pick.
And the ball is picked off.
Get back in. Keep going.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that
Baby.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs
Well paced, making big tackles, getting big interceptions. That's what we need out of them. And then bench again for the 50th time. Evans wide open. Upfield.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hopefully just run up the go. Strickland gets us first.
Handoff to the single running back. He'll be
Well,
stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Strickland is, in all honesty, feeling a lot so pinging in Buford. Hopefully punch it in.
Trying to barge in.
He had the one.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1 yard line.
Just trying to halfback dive with Buford again. A lot of guys in the box. It's not going to matter, though. Too many of them are not playing on the line, because that's a touchdown, baby. We're going to take it up to 14-7. Rock Hill for his second score of the day. Looking for his second win of the season.
On third and short, they'll ride the running
Third and
back here.
short, and it's going to be fourth and short now.
Let him get to that first down line
We are making some fantastic stops on this one. Somewhat of a return. 5 yards is 5 yards. We'll take it.
The offense set up in pretty good field position. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Ooh, what a throw!
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run.
Tyler Olsen is slinging it today. We need him to. After last week's embarrassment against Memphis, only feels right. Oh, okay, that's not a good run at all. It'll take split 2-minute warning though. Let's see what we got here on this play call. Ooh. Saw the guy coming off the edge, but I thought I had enough time to sling it out. With Lawler, I clearly did not, as we just can go with a basic slants concept. If we don't get this, then field goal is just going to work. Triangle's wide open. I don't know who you are, buddy. Spin move for a touchdown! Oh my goodness. We are balling today. Back at home. Okay, back on defense. Western Kentucky's offense hasn't really been going all day. But it just might get something started right about now.
This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter.
Flipping and misses a tackle. I suppose I should say I miss a tackle, I guess.
At this deficit, this could be where the game turns right here.
To the air, it's Fenley. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A third and long coming up here.
That pass going on a blitz. I like it when you blitz him.
The aerial assault continues. And he's all
Double.
up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to
Sounds it with a sack and 88 with a scoop.
Gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive.
Another chance to score and increase the lead to 21.
Going up top on first down. And they get to him and knock him.
Pitch, easy catch.
Trying to get to him. Plenty of time.
Williamson's wide open in the end zone.
And he's got it in the end zone.
It's going to be 28-7. Rock Hill. Everything going right on that play. Especially with me switching Williamson over on a slant, but I mean, he's got to get upfield as the weird Western Kentucky University grimace is dancing. Still have no clue why they even have that guy. Oof. Western Kentucky's slinging it right now.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way.
A lot of things to note so far in this game. Is Western Kentucky worse than Memphis? Certainly. Does it really matter? Okay. I shouldn't have talked. Oof. Okay. Collins gets beat. And beat very bad on just a go route. Great throw, great catch. It's cut the lead in half. Let's see if we can get something going back on offense here. Buford.
Zings it complete to the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense.
Just gotta be going here. Gotta be going as fast as we can. Come on, jet touch pass.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
There you go, there you go. Keep running, Page.
Just
Get the hole, and we just broke through.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37.
Strickland's been out for a while, presumably due to injury or something like that, so Buford's been hearing a lot of load. He will swallow on this one. Taking a screen, that's just not going to go anyways. We got to take another timeout.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
11 seconds left now.
He's going to pass on second down. Quarterback doing what he does, and he can't.
That's a sack.
Receiver.
Okay, coming back into the second half here. We are still up by 14. That can all change in an instant here, as our last possession with the ball didn't exactly go too well.
More unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football plan right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to
keep
I don't think this
on.
is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the
Get him,
big
get him,
fellas up.
Zach.
And that pressure just
No one opened the pressure. Is too much. Irish Cole's getting in on that sack, as well as everyone else, for a very big 3rd and 14 now.
Getting that sack on 3rd down.
That's another pick. How about that? Pace getting his second of the game.
Listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half.
Telling Collins over there that, hey, I can have a good day too at corner. I can equal you.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get
Strickland at the very least back in the game now,
wear the defense down,
which is good. But he is, in fact, still feeling it. The wear and tear on him is heavy, as you can see. I do like that system now, though. With the thing of like, I'm going to go to him again. He's going to get us the first down, but he's feeling it. I need to stop going to him. I like the system. It's just a thing of like, yeah, if you have a guy that's taking a lot of hits, you consistently go into one guy. The possibility of him being taken out is always there. That's just a lot of pressure and a lot of nothing.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Oof.
Nice defensive
Not a good pass through there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want
They are at the 34, so field goal is within the realm of possibility here, but look at first down, and that has got to be pass interference, roughing the passer, something on them. Pass interference. Thank you. We'll obviously accept that.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense
Strickland is probably not the best option with like 2 billion guys in the box. You want to play action, play McLawler could be open. Gunderson, let's get one for the corner, bud. Run for the corner there. Let's see if that gets you anything.
Off play action on first down.
That's just
Right
not.
on the money to the outside.
I was gonna say not a great read, but it probably was my best option at the moment. I just
Defense is backed up.
threw it a bit late, considering the fact that the play action took a bit out of me. That's so close. Look, that is Scooter Page. Come on. Instead of a halfback dive, we're gonna audible under a power zero, see if that helps at all. Just flip the other way, Teague. Come on, Cam, you can do it, bud. I believe in you.
So offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs.
Once again. I'm not kicking a field goal here. I'm sorry. I just cannot do that for you. Strickland, please. That was blown up from the beginning.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football.
Okay, well, time to get a stop.
The lone back's got it. And maybe
Okay, there we go, still basically at the 3.
In the middle of this defense.
Basically at the 3 there, still at the 3.
It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running
There we go.
back. He's knocked down in the back.
We're getting in there, busting it up.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping.
Most likely passing the ball here, but just in case down, bringing a hell of a lot of pressure. They're passing the ball. Quick slants. They're gonna get you.
Fight off blocks and
3rd and
rally
5.
football. They do such a great job
Still
pursuing that wide receiver screen to
up by
only allow
14 here.
minimal gain and no
Still
first
like a stop. Still not gonna get it. Oh, maybe not. Collins Jr. batting that ball down. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Gonna call for a fair catch there. I don't want any of that stuff.
Around the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the ground with the
Gonna
back.
play it with Strickland here.
A confident, tough, efficient
That's 7
run
yards.
gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Action pass here.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Probably should have thrown that ball to Foreman a lot sooner. Two critical mistakes for me that I cannot be making at these junctures. Defense is at least holding for the time being. Another 3rd and 5. But it's not going to matter. It's a quick in route, and that's a first. For Western Kentucky, I need to step it up on offense and step it up now. Defense has been doing their job to the best of their ability, and I am just screwing the pooch over here on offense.
He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in
3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, it doesn't matter. They're gonna get you there, but
see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here.
there is another big sack. Oh my goodness, keeping us in this ball game, our defense.
That dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a
Taj
hurry.
Coles with 1.5 on the aim.
Think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And the try is
That's a miss from the kicker.
Still a 14-point game. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Moving away from pressure. Unleashes one.
I have no idea how I completed that pass. I was hyper-focus mode there, rolling out of the pocket. I do that way too often for whatever reason. I just roll out of the pocket thinking like, oh, this is going to be something, but this is something from Buford. Oh my goodness, how about that? Julius Buford Jr., I should just call him JBJ for the time. When Strickland's out, JBJ is going to be here for you. Fourth quarter coming up right about now, and after a not so good pass, kind of goes awry for me there. Oh, come on. I always love it in these games where you run a screen pass, and no matter what, it just always seems that like your running back's going to get stuck on like one of your offensive linemen. It's great. I love it. That's also great. It's fine. It's whatever. We'll take a field goal. Or not. I absolutely despise the field goal system. Just go back to the way Madden does it, and it'll be a lot easier.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
This game basically is just a carbon copy of Madden, but with so many more teams. 3rd and 1. Defense has been absolutely phenomenal today. And they continue to get stops.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into.
Exactly what we need.
We talked to him this week, it was the main focus point of this.
Need one more big one here. They're probably running it right up the gut.
Boy, have they showed up and
They
showed
get
out
it.
and answered that challenge.
Bounce on you.
You're not getting him on the ground.
It's on you. I'm embarrassed to say the least. Okay. Big touchdown run from Elijah Young for Western Kentucky there. As long as we just run down the clock, run the football, we should be okay.
Power football with the run. Trying to tackle this guy
Third
is a
one.
business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
Keep
If you can give
running
this many a
the
shot,
ball.
they're gonna have to
That's
commit
all we
more
need.
guys to the box,
First
more
downs
guys
after
to the
first
run.
downs
You
after
open
first
up the
downs.
passing
Teague. There you go.
Tackle is made.
That's all we need.
The first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run
Run the
there.
ball up the middle, no matter what.
They keep it on the ground.
Maybe not always up the middle, but that's a nice run from Teague.
Pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're
Next one's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute
Yeah, let's go for a
warning.
touch pass at this point. See if we can get
Offense tries to hold on.
a bit more yardage than we normally would. Just run it up the gut. I certainly hope so. Get that block. There we go. Get back to the inside. Don't go out of bounds. That's an injury timeout. I know injuries suck, but this especially sucks right now because we don't need this happening. We need to run out the clock. Exactly what we'll do. It's another timeout from WKU.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it. if
This
they can get
might be
first
game
down.
over if we get the first down, and we do. Cameron Teague up the middle, and the weird Western Kentucky University grimace is dancing. I don't know why, as we are barely going to hold on in this one. And that will do it. 28-21 victory over the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Near enough all of our points coming in the second quarter, and all of our points coming in the first half. Scooter Page is your player of the game. 2 touchdowns, 85 receiving yards, 6 catches. A lot of those were, in fact, honestly, just on those jet passes. Does not matter. Thank you, dear Lord, we needed this win. After the Memphis game.
They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
Stats on the day, Tyler Olsen, 59 completion percentage, 2 interceptions. Both of those definitely my fault, so sorry about that. Tyler Buford Jr. and Strickland and Teague combine for so many yards. That's 138. Olsen gets sacked a couple of times, but that is in fact fine. We didn't see that many carries out of Strickland because he was kind of just in and out of wear and tear very early on. As we said, Scooter Page, basically my favorite target in this whole entire game. Williamson, a close second, grabbing up that touchdown on that slant route. In the second, Foreman as well, 52, Gunderson 27, McLaughlin with 17. On the defensive side of the ball, everyone getting some action. Taj Coles with a sack and a half, Townsend with a sack, and Jerry Love getting that other half sack that Coles didn't get. But Terrell Pace, the junior from Providence, my goodness, what a day for him. 2 interceptions, 2 TFLs, 5 total tackles. And the defense overall just played phenomenal. So, while certainly the player of the game would go to Scooter Page, I'm giving it to the entire defense on that one. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I shall see all of you guys in the next one.